Looks for Mason Mount. We need a big game from him. Inside for Billy Gilmore. What a chance this is for Billy Gilmore. He's actually scored. I cannot believe it. Billy Gilmore looks for Hakim Ziyech here. Oh, Ziyech has done him there. Hakim Ziyech, absolutely outrageous. So, here we are back again with another episode of the Chelsea Career Mode series. This is episode number 4. Last episode was key for us as we completed the signing of Achraf Hakimi for Borussia Dortmund. We wrapped up our transfer window, and this is the squad we've got to work with until January. I'm pretty content with how we've done. In today's episode, we're looking to get done with the month of September. We've got 5 games to play, including this one against Manchester United at Old Trafford. Now that it's gonna be a difficult fixture, there's no denying it, but I'm ready for it. I'm pretty sure you guys know this. We're on the hunt for the next Didier Drogba, and that's why in today's episode we're gonna be setting up our youth academy to, of course, find the next Drogba. So we're gonna have some big games in this episode, including one against Manchester United, Europa League action as well, and a lot more. So if you guys are enjoying the content, keep the support coming in, drop a like in the video, subscribe if you're new around here, and let's get this one underway. Also, just a quick heads up, later today, I think, I'm not too sure on the timing, but EA have got their EA Play press conference coming up soon, in which they're going to be announcing FIFA 21 officially. We all know it's coming at some point, but they're going to be releasing a trailer and all, and I'm probably going to do like a reaction video on covering whatever they release tomorrow or whenever, and yes, stay tuned for that as well. Hopefully we get some career mode news, because I'm really excited for FIFA 21. Press conference time, and if you guys want to get involved and have your questions answered, drop them down in the comment section below. First one of the day: change Hakimi's default position to right wing back, as that's more realistic than both right back and right mid. That's actually a very good shout. Last episode we discussed this, the possibility of changing Hakimi's position, and it seems like most of you guys wanted this to happen. And of course, now that I think about it, putting him to right back is kind of a bit too much, because he's been playing as a right mid for Borussia Dortmund for so long. So instead of having him as a proper right back as his natural position, I've made it right wing back. He still has the right mid, the right back, and the left back in his positions. He's so versatile, but for now, officially in game, he's going to be a right wing back for us, which I do really like. God bless the cheat engine, man. It's so useful in these situations. Next up, after Hradeki's amazing performance against Liverpool, do you consider making him your first choice goalkeeper? I'm not gonna lie, the thought has definitely gone past my mind, because he was just outrageous against Liverpool in that game. The saves he was making, just unbelievable. He's a Champions League winner as well in this series. Last season when we were at Bayer Leverkusen, we know how good he was. And it's honestly something that we've got to consider. I know he's lower rated than Kepa, but last season when we won the Champions League with Bayer Leverkusen, we basically established that overall doesn't really mean all that much. So I'm definitely considering this, starting Hradeki more often than Kepa, but we'll see. So far, Kepa is going to be first choice, because I feel like he's been at Chelsea for a while now. He's higher rated. We're going to have to give him the benefit of the doubt, but in the future, this will definitely be a conversation. Let me know your opinions on this. Who do you think should be first choice for us, Kepa or Hradeki? Next question: you need to sign a pacey right winger or a right midfielder in the January transfer window, since Januzaj is pretty average and not up to the mark. Honestly, I couldn't agree more. He's been really average so far at Chelsea. I thought it would be a great story, to revive his career after his struggles at Man United, then moving on to Real Sociedad. I think we could have done great business, and it would be a great story doing with Januzaj well, but unfortunately in game, the lack of pace is just way too apparent, and I'm really struggling with him. So this might be an option, in the winter transfer window, bringing in a proper good right winger or a right midfielder to be in that position. That could be the last part of the missing puzzle for us in this team. And you know what? We might have to do that. Let me know in the comment section if there are any players you think we should go for. Maybe someone like Mo Salah, former Chelsea player, couldn't quite hack it here at Chelsea, of course. Goes on to do great things at other clubs, but that could be a great option and a player to bring back, but we'll see. But yeah, this is definitely an option. But for now, press conference done. Let's move on. Remember the name Billy Gilmore. What an episode he had last time around. Scored against Liverpool in the Carabao Cup, and not just the second team Liverpool, it was the first choice Liverpool team, and he banged one home past the goalkeeper. It was an unbelievable finish, sent us through to the next round, and that's why you guys have been commenting about Billy Gilmore, and well, he's won the Player of the Episode award. And I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty close with Ziyech, but I think I'm gonna give this one to Billy Gilmore. And also, Kinda want to apologize to all my Scottish viewers out there. I called Billy Gilmore the English Xavi when in reality he is Scottish. A big blunder on my part. Apologies there. Won't happen again. There have been way too many comments asking me to change the kit numbers of all the players we've got here. So I've gone ahead and done exactly that. We've tried to give realistic kit numbers to everyone. Bakayoko is going to wear number 8 for now. Maybe I should give that to Loftus-Cheek, I'm not sure. Let me know in the comment section. But main thing, Ziyech is now going to be donning the number 10 jersey. Mason Mount is back wearing number 19. We've got Timo Werner wearing number 11. You guys were telling me that suits him more. So Tammy Abraham will be wearing number 9. Ignore Morata with 5. He's probably going to be sold soon to Arsenal, if I'm correct. Okay, the hunt for the next Didier Drogba begins. I'm going to hire the best possible scout, which in this case is Dylan Allen. 4 million is a lot of money, but I'm willing to pay that. Also, let's quickly just go ahead and send him to Ivory Coast. Where is Ivory Coast? There you go. Didier Drogba's country. We'll send him there for 6 months to bring an attacker. Hopefully we find the next Drogba soon. We've definitely been slacking with our season objectives. That needs to change. I'm hoping for goals and assists from Pulisic. And of course, we've made a first step towards completing the next Drogba challenge, so that's good. Goals from Ziyech would be really helpful. And let's keep making progress with our objectives. At the moment, we're 5th in the Premier League and we start off the episode with a game against Watford, which could be rather interesting. They're 15th in the league, but you guys know these are the kind of teams against which we drop points, and that's something we can't let happen in this one. We've got to keep winning, keep the momentum going, and make a push towards top 4. That's the plan today. So Ruben Loftus-Cheek has been very frank with me, comes in asking for an opportunity in this next game. You know what? This is your chance, Ruben. We're going to play you against Watford. Let's hope he has a good game. Correct me if I'm wrong. Ruben Loftus-Cheek did play for Watford, right? Or am I mixing things up? I think he did. Here we go. Chelsea versus Watford, and we've got a strong team lined up for this one. Hudson-Odoi makes the cut ahead of Januzaj because Januzaj has been pretty average. Let's hope Hudson-Odoi can have a good game. We're still starting the likes of Timo Werner, Ziyech, Pulisic is in there as well. Loftus-Cheek gets the start as promised. Apart from that, our backline is the best possible backline that we could field. Let's go out there and continue winning. Is this Luis Suarez am I seeing at Watford? I've never been this confused. Has Luis Suarez just signed for Watford? Wait a minute, we're going to have to take a look at this because no freaking way if Watford pulled this off. Oh my god, they've actually got Luis Suarez in their team. Fair enough, I guess. That is one hell of a transfer. How have they managed to pull this off? That is probably the most absurd transfer I've seen on FIFA 20 career mode so far. Luis Suarez playing for Watford. Timo Werner looks for Callum Hudson-Odoi. In this game, we do have some pace down this right flank. Hudson-Odoi looks for Kovacic, who holds off his man well, goes for goal, and let's go. Chelsea have started off strong in this one with Mateo Kovacic bringing the goal. The former Real Madrid man made a brilliant run from deep and finished off the move. Hudson-Odoi deserves a lot of credit for this one. The cutback was perfect. And also Kovacic, he had to hold off a defender there practically. Take a look at that. The number 17's run was perfect. Held off number 16 and then bang. Lovely finish from that right foot. 1-0 up Chelsea. Come on, let's build on this. Uh-oh, Luis Suarez again on the ball. He looks a bit different though. I'm a bit confused here. Anyways, chance for Chalobah. Oh, Hakimi does so well. Wins it off the man in there. Here we go on the attack now. Hakim Ziyech could release this one for Hudson-Odoi. This is what happens when you've got pace on the wings. Here goes Hudson-Odoi again on the attack. He's having a brilliant game. Can he cut this one back? Does so for Ziyech. Controls it well, but can't get the shot off. That's a big chance wasted. Should have been 2-0. Watford now keeping a bit of possession. Now it's Doucouré. Gets past a couple of players of mine, but Hudson-Odoi doing defensive work as well. I mean, he's been brilliant in this one. And now Christian Pulisic, the American hero, going down this left side. Come on, Pulisic. We need to see something from you as well. Does really well there. Looks inside for Kovacic. You could score again. Nah, the keeper denies him. It was a difficult chance because Kovacic had to turn. But fair enough, Pulisic. He's at least doing something now for me. Kurt Zouma looks for Hakim Ziyech. There's the scoop turn. Still Hakim Ziyech, another scoop turn. On the left foot now. Hakim goes for goal. How is the keeper saved that? Ziyech even took that with his left foot. Here goes Mateo Kovacic once again, just being so dominant. Here's Timo Werner now. Chance for him. On the right foot. Can Werner score? Oh my god, off the crossbar. Ziyech's header on the rebound. What was that for a header? Awful chance wasted. Should have been 2-0. Really should have. I think it's halftime as well now. We've been so much better than Watford. It's kind of annoying that we're only 1-0 up. Kovacic has been probably the best player on the pitch by a mile, if I must say so myself. And also, just checked Twitter a few minutes ago and I saw Werner to Chelsea has now been confirmed in real life as well. So fair enough, Chelsea fans, you guys are going to enjoy a wonderful player at your club. Lampard is doing a great job in real life. Hopefully we can replicate that in the game. There goes Ben Chilwell. I haven't really talked much about him because it's kind of known how good he is in this game and how reliable he is in that left back position. He's done a great job, nothing to fault him at all. He's literally put Alonso in the reserves. That's how good Ben Chilwell actually is. Uh-oh, problems here for us. That is a phenomenal challenge. No way is that a foul. Come on, and they scored off it as well. Come on, man. We've been so much better than Watford, and to concede now, it just sucks, honestly. We've been so much better than Watford with the chances we've created, the football we've played. They get one chance, near post, and Kepa bottles it. I am so close to playing Hideki over Kepa now because he just concedes goals left, right, and centre. I don't know what's about him, man. I hate this. I genuinely hate this. Are we actually going to drop points against Watford to a silly goal like that after dominating them for 90 minutes? Oh, this Chelsea career mode is not going to be easy. That's that, full time. We've actually dropped points against Watford. I'm genuinely furious because this isn't the kind of game where we should be dropping points in. If we want to win the Premier League, if we want to finish top 4, this is genuinely awful. Like, we had the better chances. You know what? I want to take a look at the match stats because I might be just wrong about what happened in this game or may not have realized. But look at this, man. Look at the state of this and tell me I don't deserve to win this game. 7 shots, 4 on target. They've had 1 shot, 1 on target. We've kept way more possession, yet they get away with a draw. So frustrating. In the final third, we need to do better. So we've now dropped down to 6th place in the Premier League. Not happy about it at all. Our next game in the Premier is against United, which makes that game even more important considering United are 2nd in the league. Oh god. So as I said, we're checking up on Luis Suarez and, well, imagine my surprise. He's still playing for Barcelona. So who was the player we played against? Okay, I think I've officially clowned myself. All this while I thought the Watford player was Luis Suarez, you know, the Uruguayan. Instead, he is from Colombia, I think. Luis Javier Suarez. He literally had the same wrist tape as the proper real Suarez. And he also had, of course, a similar in-game model. And I thought he was him. But, oh well, I think we've been trolled heavily here. Imagine actually drawing to a team with a B-Tech Luis Suarez. Doesn't get worse than this. I'm an idiot. That's the best way to put it. Time to put our Premier League struggles behind us. We've got to now focus on the Europa League. The group stage draw has come out. And these are the teams we're going to be up against. Feyenoord, Trabzonspor, FC Sion. So our first game is away to Sion. The Europa League is going to be a good competition to rotate the squad, especially in the early rounds, in the group stages basically. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Christensen wants to start this next game against Sion. You know what? We'll do that. He I think deserves some more game time, so we'll start him in that game. And also, big news, Alvaro Morata has been sold for 50 million. We'll have a huge chunk of money to use in the January transfer window, which I'm really excited about. We've got to rotate our team against FC Sion in the Europa League because we face Manchester United at the weekend in the Prem, and we've got to be alert and ready for that game. We need our big boys fit for that one. So that's why the likes of Tammy Abraham, Januzaj, Bakayoko, Billy Gilmore are all getting a chance to shine in this one. Let's hope we can start off the Europa League strong even without our first team. Here we go, first Europa League game of the season, Chelsea versus FC Sion. Time to kick off the B-Tech Champions League. I think the last time we played the Europa League on the channel was with AC Milan. Did we end up winning the competition? I think we did. So, yeah, let's hope we can do it again with Chelsea this season. Looks for Bakayoko. Ooh, what a pass that is for Christian Pulisic. I'm starting him in this game so he can have an impact and, you know, get some assists and all because he's been pretty awful so far this season. Here's the youngster Billy Gilmore on the ball, who's had a phenomenal start to his career in this series. Here's Mason Mount now. Looks for Pulisic. Still Christian Pulisic. I really want him to have a good game here. That'll help us with our objectives. He looks for Mason Mount with a nice pass. Mount with a chance. Still Mason Mount. Could go for goal. Oh, what a goal from Mason Mount. Wow, what a start to our Europa League season. Mason Mount with a brilliant finish. We've been probing the Sion defense for a while now. Like for the last 5 or 6 minutes, our build-up was around their box and ultimately it's worked out. Mason Mount with a beautiful finish. I think Pulisic is going to get the credit for the assist there, which is great. But ultimately, Mount with the goal. We've got the advantage. Let's go. Problems here for us as it's a chance for our opponents. Good cross comes in. Hideki again. This guy is something else. He actually collected the ball from like that angle. I know there wasn't much power on the header there, but still, fair enough, Hideki. He's unbelievable. Champions League winner last season, and now at a different club, he's balling out still. What a man. Looks for Christian Pulisic, and here he goes again. A bit of confidence after getting that assist, I suppose. Looks for Abraham, who's, switched up positions. Now it's Bakayoko. I'm not going to be shooting with him. Instead, I play this one for Januzaj. Oh, brilliantly done. A much-needed confidence booster there from Januzaj. A simply worked goal. I mean, Science defense are just absent in this game. That's how easy it's been. I'm glad I used my second team for this one to keep the big boys fit for the United game, because this is getting a bit too easy for us. 2-0 up. Januzaj picking up a goal is key as well. Good finish. I think Bakayoko picked up the assist here. Yeah, he did. The drag back again worked out clutch for us. 2-0 up. Cross comes in. It's a good one. Header saved by Hradecky once again. Safest hands in our team right now. Hradecky. I kind of prefer him to Kepa now. I'm not going to lie. Oh, Januzaj's done them there. Still Januzaj. What? I did a fake shot there. Instead, he just ran the ball forward. Here's Mason Mount. The ball control is solid. Finds Tammy Abraham, who shoots. Big save from the goalkeeper. That should have been 3-0. Tammy Abraham needs to be taking those kind of chances. Chances have come far and few for Abraham, so he needs to be taking them. Januzaj looking for Pulisic, and now it is Tammy Abraham. Back to Pulisic. This is what you want to see. Go on, Christian. Chance for him here to do something. Cut back inside. Finds Billy Gilmour. Is he going to score it again? No. The dream is not going to happen this time around. Billy Gilmour's shot gets deflected massively. Imagine him scoring in his first Europa League game as well for us. Would have been a fabulous moment, but it just wasn't to be. Marcus Alonso is actually on the pitch, and let's be honest, he's probably the best free kick taker on the pitch right now, so we're going to take this one from him. Go on, Marcus. Score this. Oh my god. Marcus Alonso. He may not be good defensively, he may not be the fastest, but on free kicks, this guy is a demon. Wow. Marcus Alonso with literally the perfect free kick. Have a look at this again. We know he's done this many times in real life. That is just outrageous from Marcus Alonso. Have a look at that again. He caught that perfectly over the ball and under. And wow. Fair enough, Marcus Alonso. That is phenomenal. We're leading 3-0 now in this one. Full time, and we're off to a flyer in the Europa League. What a game, what a performance. Marcus Alonso's free kick was just sublime. And not just that, Hradecky in goal was unbelievable. Why is this glitch there still in career mode where they show undefined? I thought that was fixed anyways. A big result for us to start off the competition. Oh, this makes things even better because Billy Gilmour has a perfect passing record in this game. 100% pass success rate. That helps us out with the objectives. Now with the Europa League game out of the way, time to hop right back into some Premier League action. And oh, well, it's going to be a dramatic game because we're up against Manchester United at Old Trafford. We know it's going to be a difficult game. United are fourth with the game in hand. We've now dropped down to 8th spot in the Prem. But if we win our game, I think we'll go 6th above Brighton. Maybe even above Leicester, depending on our result against United. So there's incentive there for us to win. In fact, we need to win. Otherwise, we won't be in a good spot. Wolves and all having a good season. City have been brilliant. But yeah, we've got to pick up the pace in the Premier League. We've been good in cup competitions and in the Europa League. But in the Prem, that's been a different story. We need a big win here against United to put out a statement to all the other Prem clubs. Here we go. Chelsea versus Manchester United at Old Trafford. And I've actually made some important changes to the team and some difficult choices had to be made. First of all, I'm starting Hradecky over Kepa because he's been too good, man, lately. The form he's on, it would be wrong to not play him. So Kepa's gonna have to sit this one out. I'm also starting Christensen because I feel a lot more confident having him over Zuma in my team. Januzaj starts because he scored in the previous game. Pulisic got an assist and is building confidence. He starts as well. Werner, Kante, all of them back in the lineup. This is how we line up against United. Let's hope we can have a big performance here against them. That doesn't scream Man United to me. I mean, imagine going from Ryan Giggs and Ronaldo and all of those, Van Nistelrooy and all those kind of players to Marega up top. I'm confused how United are in the top 4. They've got a good backline though with Alexandro, Bruno Fernandes as well in midfield, and well, it's about that. I mean, I'd be disappointed if we don't beat United here at Old Trafford, especially after seeing their lineup. Here we go. The game has kicked off. Our first appearance at Old Trafford in this series. It's going to be difficult, but you know what? I'm confident after especially seeing the United 11 because they look pretty average, surprisingly. Guerrero, now Fred. It's Fred who goes for goal and Hradecky. This is why I'm starting Hradecky over Kepa. He just pulls off outstanding save after outstanding save. The guy is just unreal. The confidence he's on after winning the Champions League, it's crazy. He thinks he's Lev Yashin at this point. Oh, big chance for us now. Kovacic could score, goes down inside box, ref penalty. Oh, Kovacic still shoots De Gea with an incredible snapshot save. I don't know how De Gea managed to save that because he didn't know Kovacic was going to shoot from there. He was completely caught off guard, but still, we couldn't convert. But what a run of play that was. I mean, I don't even know what happened for the most part, but fair enough. We almost made it 1-0 though. Here's Rudiger. Oh no, Marega goes for goal. Hrdeki, I have no words to describe Hrdeki at this point. Like, how is he pulling this off? Near post normally goes in, but nope, not against Hrdeki. Keeps this one out. Still 0-0. Kovacic. It's now Timo Werner. Does well. Still Werner. Beats one. Has to be a goal. Come on, man. What is this? Lindelof? Are you kidding me? That was going in, I'm sure. Lindelof off the line. I hate it when players do that in this game. You know, run to the line and clear off shots. It just feels so unrewarding. Anyways, still 0-0. It's been an electric game so far against United. Chances flying at both ends. Hakim Ziyech. Oh, I see Kovacic in space. This has to be a goal. This has to be a goal. What? Kovacic again on the rebound. Finally. I would genuinely throw my controller outside the window if that would not have gone in, because it was the simplest chance for Kovacic. David De Gea is just so good. Look at the save he made there. On the rebound though, he messed up. Kinda, as Kovacic capitalizes. He scores yet again. Mateo Kovacic, man, he's been so good, making runs from deep. This time comes on the score sheet again for us in the Prem. We've made it 1-0, but we can't stop here. We've got to build from this. Correa now looks for Sabitzer. Now it's Correa again. Not a fan of this, as Manchester United have upped the tempo certainly after conceding. Now it's Wan-Bissaka, but good defending from Pulisic. He may not have scored yet for us this season, but it's good to see him working hard and, you know, recovering balls for us. Half-time against United, it's certainly been an attractive game of football to watch, chances flying on both ends, but I'm glad we've taken the lead. A bit of luck involving our goal. Kovacic scored it. We got to keep pushing. We need 3 points in this fixture. I'm not dropping points here against United. Hakimi. Oh, what a ball that is for Adnan Januzaj. Hakimi, that was just outrageous from him. Now Januzaj has to score. Come on, man. Why are we so wasteful in front of goal? Adnan Januzaj had the easiest chance ever to, by the way, score against his former team. And he's completely fluffed it. That's frustrating. I really think we need some extra pace in the team, and that's why Hudson-Odoi comes on for Januzaj. Let's hope the substitution can help us win this game. Problems here for us as Man United attacking with intent. Kovacic doing defensive work. He's already on a yellow card. That just goes to show how much effort our midfielders put in this game. It's been a real struggle, especially the second half where we haven't created much. But United look hungry to get the goal back. We might now finally have a chance though, as it's Hudson-Odoi on the attack here. Could play this one back in. What's he going to do? I need options, man. There's just literally no options for us to do anything. Kovacic now with a chance. Goes for goal and off the bar. That is so unlucky. We did so well to work that around the box, but a bit of bad luck there. Oh wait, the game has actually come to an end. We pick up 3 points against United. A hard-fought 1-0 win for us at Old Trafford. 3 points secured. The goal from Mateo Kovacic is, of course, the difference maker between the two teams. 3 points secured against Man United. I'll take it. Let's go. Hang on a minute. We're outside the window and an offer just comes in for Christensen. There's no way I'm letting him go. He's actually been really good for me. In fact, I kind of prefer him over to Zuma now, so we're rejecting the offer. So up next, we've got a cup game against Southampton, which we are going to sim with the second team because I expect the team to get a win. I mean, look at this. They've lost their last 3 games. We've got to be winning this. There you go. Mount scores as well. Morata comes on and scores. I didn't know he was even on the bench for this one. Anyways, job done. We're through to the next round. We are 6th right now in the Premier League with that win over Man United. United just a point above us. And up next, we've got a game which we should be winning. It's against Leeds United, who've lost every game that they've played this season. This should be guaranteed 3 points. We're going to use the first team and simulate this game. I mean, we have to pick up 3 points in this game. It would be ridiculous if we don't win it. Let's see what happens. A 2-0 win. Timo Werner and Januzaj coming up clutch and scoring. Let's go. So we end off the episode literally where we were at the start of it. 5th in the Premier League. 4 points off the top. Not bad at all. But next episode, we can't be dropping points like we did. Let's see the kind of teams we're facing in the next one. We've got Feyenoord, Burnley in the Prem, Newcastle as well. We'll try and push through as many games as possible and make more progress, but should be a fun episode. We should also be hearing back from our youth scout about the next Didier Drogba, which I'm really eager to see. Season goals wise, this was decent. We made a bit of progress with both the Scottish Chavy and the Captain America challenge, and also Ziyech got a goal contribution, which is brilliant. Quick discussion on the Player of the Episode award voting before we wrap up the episode. I think it's fair to say the two nominees are locked in for this one. Kovacic won us a couple of games, in fact, well, the Man United game, and of course got us a draw in the other game, scored in both games in the Prem for us today, was superb. And that's why he's one of the players I'm looking for the award. And the second nominee has to be Hideki. How good was he in today's episode? So it's between the two of them. Let me know in the comments who should win. But with that, we are wrapping up today's episode of the Chelsea Career Mode series. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. A lot happened in today's episode. From, of course, selling Morata, big games against United, Europa League, free kick goals, a fake SUAREZ playing for Watford and whatnot. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new around here, and well, I'll catch you all next time.